also talked about House Republicans investigating Google, sending a letter over to Sundar to demand answers about why they have bugs all in their search engine that are just showing up against Trump. That's strange. Time to hear from you. And let's see what you have to say about it. And my friends, was the internet a little bit better today? Was it a little bit clearer today? I changed providers. I'm watching it right now. Yeah, it does look a little bit better. All right, so let's see what's cooking out over there. We got some good comments in the house. Hey, travel agent Amy's over on Locals. What's up, travel agent Amy? John McGarvey clipped this one for us. Says this was shared by the Kansas GOP through email. I'm curious if there is something to it. This one says these states have an electoral vote of 130. They're going to be asked to call a special session. What that's all about. I'm curious if there's something to it. It's a great question. I don't know the answer to it. Looks like it's a complicated one. 130 votes.
Choppa.
Yeah, good question. Eddie Block is here. But thank you for the dono.
I'm hoping I get there, brother.
This one from Eddie Block Film says, hey, FBI, can I get
Sometime
my
soon,
stuff
though.
back while you're at it? Can I please have my stuff back? What's up, Eddie? I hope you get it back, my friend. FBI. Thanks. T.A. Holloway says, can Judge Cannon's ruling about Jack Smith's ineligibility be applied to the Chutkan case in an appeal? Not anything that's binding, right? It's not going to be anything that is mandatory for Chutkan to follow. The reason being is it's just a different jurisdiction. It's an entirely different court. You have different circuits. So what I think is going to happen is Chutkan
24-hour suspension. Oh no!
And legal, and we'll have a circuit split. The DC circuit will say he's great. The Florida circuit, the 11th circuit will say he's not great.
Do you think that's people reporting you, or is that just AI? Hey, someone.
Concert chick says, I'm late. Had to catch up on the track for T.S. Debbie. We are expecting historic flooding here in South Carolina. Oh, wow. Yes, that's right. In South Carolina. I saw that was, I think, making landfall down in Florida. And Ron DeSantis was there speaking about it. So, yes, prayers for our friends, everybody who's getting blasted by that storm. Thanks, Concert chick. Sorry you had to be late, but you got a good excuse today. Your note passes. Okay, it's like hurricane, tropical storms. That's okay. Hey, what's up? Eddie Block says, Rob, I've decided to start my news show back up again. Heck yeah, Eddie! Every Monday through Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific. 4 days a week. That's a lot of work. That's a lot. Locals. Okay, my friends, check it out. Eddie Block Films. Amazing. News show back up again. I encourage you to go check it out. Eddie Block's a good dude. We got to hang out and eat in Vegas with his real good boy Donnie. A ton of fun. And I'm excited for you.
Of course they do.
No
one wants to hear the truth, especially when it hurts.
Out there. I encourage everybody to start a YouTube channel. Basically everybody. It's kind of like annoying. It's like I go to dinners. You're like, well, this is what I do. I'm like, oh yeah? You're putting that on YouTube? You're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, well, you should. You're like, who are you? I'm like, well, put it on YouTube. So, you know what I mean? It's we need more voices out there. What's up? Hey, Rainforest. What's up, Rainforest? Says, okay, so Jenna Ellis was never a target but got indicted anyways. Isn't that the very definition of selective prosecution? It's really a dumb thing that her attorney said. Okay, so, okay, if she was never a target, why was she indicted? Huh. And if she was never a part of it at all, then what is she cooperating with? Want to answer those questions? Thank you, Rainforest. Yeah, it's been very disappointing to watch what's happened to her. Rick D says, Rob, isn't advice of counsel covered by CRM 500-999-771? I haven't looked at that one in a long time, or ever probably. Defenses, good faith reliance upon the advice of counsel in federal law. Does Arizona have an equivalent? Well, yeah, so we have talked, so you're referring to the code, I don't even know what you're referring to, manual. But anyways, yeah, there is good faith reliance upon advice of counsel. That was kind of the point I was making earlier on the show, is that they were relying on Jenna Ellis.
Hello?
Too distracted trying to type while driving. Oh, they don't have a big kids meal anymore?
No. Not on the app.
Yeah, we're supposed to. But no big deal. Just, I was like, oh, might as well get a kid's meal. That's fine. Diet Coke.
No, I don't even need a drink.
Just a medium fry. Medium.
Yeah, cheeseburger, medium fry, and Kit Kat banana flirt.
They have it. Kit Kat banana, huh? Humble right in my nose. Oh. I do have to do those cat boxes today since the trash is going out too. Alright, well, I'm 15 minutes away from McDonald's, so then however long that takes and then to get home. Aight.
Alright.
Love you.
Alright. Love you.
Bye.
She's basically stabbing them in the back from what it sounds like. We haven't seen it or how this is going to ultimately turn out, but it certainly feels like that. And this is the same thing, right? We talk a lot about this in the Trump case because Trump was going to say that he relied on his counsel on the J6 case. And then they said, oh, if that's true, well, then you have to give us access to all of your communications and stuff like that with your lawyers. And I don't think they wanted to go that far. Actually, that was in the... that was even in the Roberta Kaplan case. Like, it comes up a lot. And various states have different interpretations of it. Posh Hawk says, the level of evil around us is quite disturbing, from Posh Hawk. Yeah, I think that's a good statement on that. I think that's true. It's elevating pretty rapidly. And what's so funny about it, not funny about it, but it's kind of disturbing, is that the facade almost gets bigger and bigger every day. It's like there's less support underneath what we're seeing. It seems faker and faker every day, and almost the enthusiasm and the exuberance is almost becoming manic. Is that making sense? It's almost like manic. Like, you can see when somebody's elated and happy and genuine, and you can see in their eyes that they're happy, healthy people. But there's kind of this level of mania and of this enlightenment. It's almost kind of disconnected from reality. It's kind of scary. I'm noticing it a lot too, Posh. It's getting more aggressive by the day. CF Rob over on Rumble, what's up? Says there were cocaine baggies at every location listed. It didn't move around. So you think Hunter was just stashing stuff around in case he needs a bump? Hey, what's going on? Hey, Grip Van Wrinkled says, without Bobby G, the news is just no man's land. Good to see you, Grip. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate that in the house. Bobby G. And it's pretty messy out there. Hey, Zulu upgraded his membo to shout out status. Zulu, thanks for doing that. And we don't really have any differences between the tiers at the current moment, but I'm working on that. I'm meeting with some very smart people tomorrow, in fact, to talk about leveling a bunch of stuff up around the shop here. So I'm excited about that. So Zulu, upgrading your membo, it's all the same, but it means more to me. Thank you, Zulu, for upgrading your membo. Hey, what's up? Frezio says, welcome aboard. Welcome to supporter, Frezio. Thanks for becoming a membo. You too, Jens. Also, you too, don't forget to grab that membo stream in the morning. That would be fun. This one from Biology Always Wins. Usually does it. Says, is Harris legally allowed to run for president? Her parents were visa. She was born here, not natural born. I don't know the specifics or the details about her birth specifically, like geography or where it was, but yeah, the presumption is that if you're geographically born in the United States, you're a citizen. I disagree with that. I think that there's something called birthright citizenship, which is what we practice. I think most other foreign countries do not do that. It's not a geographic disposition. It's about whether you're subject to the jurisdiction of the nation state. And not subject to the jurisdiction of the nation state. The geography shouldn't override that. But that's not the current rule. It's basically plop a baby out and you're good. Hey, what's up? This one came in from the Tory Says show. Says, saw something, say something. Hashtag not just a sniper. The Tory Says show. Shout out to the Tory Says show. Good stuff over there. Hey, this old guy says, since Jack Smith and his pirate band prosecutors is on notice that they're illegitimate, are they liable to refund any salaries and expenses declared after the session's notice? So that's a great, who's going to make that claim, right? Who's going to file that claim? Who's going to file that? Are the people entitled to a recourse since they got $24 million misappropriated out of a government fund? Is anybody going to investigate that? There should be a special counsel to investigate that. But I don't know. I mean, really, like, who's going to get the money back? It's $24 million. It's like, for the government, it's like tip money. It's like lunch. Hey, this old guy's here. Says since Jack Smith and his, oh, we got that one. Thank you, this old guy. Oh, what's going on? It's Rice Baby. Dun, 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 dun. What's up? Bruce Rice Baby, bringing in 20 membos today. Laura, what's up? No Jabski's coming in. Thank you, Bruce Rice. Kat is here. X is here. Joe V is here. Nutter Brudder, Eric with a K, Kathy Bloom. We got Peter Roden. What's up? Darren McNeil, HD Warrior, Alan Pigwell, Jay Dye, Dan, Hope Brackets touched me. Again, Sarah Long, C. Warren, Jason Green, Dog Backwards is God, and Shantae in the house. What's up, Shantae? Welcome aboard. 20 membos gifted courtesy of Bruce Rice Baby in the house. What's up? Thank you, Bruce, for doing that. We're bringing in 20 new members. And welcome aboard, my friends. Grab that morning stream. It was fun. God Rides a Harley says, I asked Siri why I can't keep a woman. She said, my name is Alexa. Hey, what's up? I'd rather be skiing says, gee, who could the cocaine belong to? It's a mystery. The only hit we got was partial for one or two names. Thanks for bringing in the membos. And you've been a membo for 22 months, man. That's a lot of time. We've been through some business. Says, love the show, Rob. Thank you for all the red ink. It's an honor, Bruce Rice, to sharing together every day here on the show. It's my honor. It's a privilege and an honor. I'm grateful to be doing it with you. Thank you for being here with us for 22 months as a membo, for bringing in new membos. We love you, Bruce. Hopefully you're okay with the Ice Baby thing. You know? Ice Baby is very... some people are not Ice Baby fans, which I can understand that. Although, how could you not? It's Ice Baby. All right, let's see who's joining us on X. Then we're going to wrap it up and go over to locals for our members only after party. Who is joining us on the X? We got Fred Pedamonte. What's up, Jerome? Good to see you. Fred says, what you described earlier with the government and Google is the literal definition of fascism. Yeah, it's when they basically work in cahoots with one another. The business government complex becomes interspersed with one another and takes over everything. It's not good. Jerome C, what's up, Jerome? Thanks for that. Tony DeMarco says, I'm here, I'm on locals, I'm dizzy. What's up, Brian V? Great to see you. James says, Secret Service has the ultimate cocaine smuggling organization. No one searching the border is the perfect scam. Hey, what's going on, Samantha? Talking about RFK, says RFK still needs signatures in Arizona for ballot access. Does he? Is he going to make a deal with Trump? I heard that was going to be happening. Stephen says, I believe there is a video recorded statement from Biden that he will use every avenue of the legal system to prevent Trump from becoming president. Maury says, they've Trump. On the day, we are going over to watchingthewatchers.locals.com, where we're going to hang out with our locals membos for a little bit. We also do morning streams over there. There's an amazing group of people who are very handsome and good looking and beautiful. And so come and join us over there at watchingthewatchers.locals.com. We go live in the morning, YouTube members. We also go live in the morning on YouTube. So come join us. I want to thank all of our amazing mods who helped out on the day. I see Playing Hookies in the house. What's up, Zulu? Great to see you in the chat. I know Donut is clipping away for us, making things nice and beautiful. Very nice to see you. John McGarvey's always helping out. I see John's in the house. Carrie B was helping us this morning. And K Bean, all modding down the fort for us, keeping things nice and beautiful and orderly, and we're grateful for our incredible mods. But my friends, that is where we are going to leave it here on the day. We are going over to watchingthewatchers.locals.com to get into it again. If we don't see you over there, we're going to be back here tomorrow to get into it again. I've got a bunch of good stuff I want to get into. We've got the J6 Inspector General's report. That's quite long. We might do that tomorrow. But some good stuff in there, and we're going to need to get to it. And in order to do that, we're going to need to see you right back here so that together, with your help, we can shine that big, beautiful spotlight of accountability and transparency down upon our system with the hope of finding justice. Make it a beautiful night, my
CoQ10
friends.
is
Very
good for you.
See you right back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Hey, JC. Thanks for popping in. I was busy. I didn't even see you in chat until you were probably already gone. Wife wants some McDonald's, Medina. So I guess that story about Vance and the cushion was BS. That's what I'm hearing from multiple sources. Yeah, it was pretty glitchy. Well, my internet was bad too.
How can I get for you?
Yeah, I have a mobile order, SA57.
For North.
Yep,
All right, flip the next window.
that's you.
We are back in business.
Oh,
And we're testing the audio, we're testing the internet.
well, they're filling up their soda pops. Is that what this is?
Now we have a medium.
Is this CO2?
I want to see how it was on the day. Because there's some lot notifications. How is everybody? What is your Monday? It's great to see everybody.
Thank you.
Yes, we have a good spot there.
Even though I could think of a whole lot more weird things to do,
What's up, this old guy?
especially as a youngin'.
Hi, can you put the next window for you, please?
Oh, okay, thanks.
Thank you.
I didn't even know there was another window.
I have it.
Pick up two. Okay, this is new.
What's up, Supervale? Happy Monday. Better than Saturday, says Christina. Yeah, we're in full HD mode right now, ladies. Full HD. We got audio. Looks like that mic looks pretty good. I'll keep testing. Keep an eye on this. We got Ethan Harris. Yeah, this is a wild clip. Raskin, we played this one on the show. That's insurrection language. You have to sit and wait for one to occur. Look, if that's what they're going to do, like if they're openly talking about that's what they're going to do, what are they going to do before it gets to that point? That's my concern. Odessia says, wait for Kamala to come confiscate my toys. Ethan, good to see you. Bears dancing Trump. What's up, Lady Ice? Great to see you. Londo says, I've been waiting 9 months to say 9 months. We have a baby, Londo? You got a baby in the house? Hey, look at this cat. And that cat is just, you gonna eat that thing or what? Londo, 9 months. We got a new baby in the house. Londo, very handsome.
Fucking $20.
What's up,
Two
Bonnie?
burgers,
Welcome
2
away.
fries, a Coke, and a
Dan is in the house.
sundae.
You know that movie and badges thingy? Crazy KPM said Raskin said that they're going to disqualify Trump in Congress using the 14th and will go to civil war to stop it. To stop the MAGA rabble. That's what they think of us. It's kind of gross, isn't it? Matt lost his toys in the voting. It happens all the time. It's weird. It happens all the time. As soon as you get one, Londo, a baby with bad hair and fangs.
Barclaw, what do you get? AFib?
What's up, Captain Machine? Hey, Rob, happy Monday. Says, another great show, depressing news. It beats being
Oh, is that what you mean?
I was watching an episode on Vegas from Peter's son, Santanello, YouTuber, traveler, journo. Fantastic follow. Sounds great. A YouTube traveler and journo. Peter Santanello. Sounds good. He interviewed a former defense lawyer in Vegas mayor, Oscar Goodman, 80-something-year-old dude that is sharper than a lot of people half his age. Mr. Goodman observed that the FBI were always subpar, but these days, they seem to be worse than him. Pretty interesting to hear someone who started practicing in the early 1960s. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. Honestly, I think our level of competency in general has gone down pretty aggressively. I was listening to a little bit of Stephen Pinker the other day. I think he was on somebody. Stephen Pinker wrote that book called Enlightenment, which I read.
What do they have you
I
take
found
for it,
rather-
if you don't mind me asking?
But I'm not so sure that he's right anymore. I think that he kind of peaked. I think he had some lagging indicators. In other words, that I think a lot of our competency probably peaked in the 50s and 60s, honestly. But it's all mostly gone downhill from there. And I think a lot of it is probably culturally related and economically related, right? We start getting off of sound money. Really start to accelerate in the 70s, start getting off the gold standard and things, just really start to get squirrely back then. So things really go awry from there. And I think it's the same thing. The FBI's, like, everything gets dumbed down. It's like lowest common denominator keeps getting lower every single year. Now, it doesn't mean that society isn't progressing. It just means that the 1%, the people who are actually moving the needle, are responsible for a heavier load. I think that's what's happening. And he's seeing the same thing. FBI is diminishing. It's like, I think it's the same thing. Okay, so did we go to the moon? And why can't we go back to the moon? It's probably because it's a competency problem. If you believe we went to the moon. Here's another one from The Veil. It says, Alphabet Soup. This is what the company Google was made from. How often does Alphabet Soup have all the letters of the alphabet in it? It's a good question. Should we guess? When they talk about an honest search or results, did they actually talk about honest search results, or did they skirt their own honesty? Let's talk honesty. When I typed a query about the Kennedy assassination, I got info. However, presumably or supposedly, when I typed Trump assassination, supposedly the Google AI could have provided a stadium, football stadium with ticket prices, seasonal rates, massage salon, in-person special session, cocaine distributor, ties to CIA officials and everything. Supposedly, this is what we'd find. Why can't Alphabet figure out their algorithm within the programming to be truthful? I mean, it's not like Google is in charge of Google wasn't named after an Alphabet Soup company. It's all nonsense. Then our tax dollars tell us what it wants with our search to find in our searches. What if for every censor, shadow ban, or anything that pops up?
That's usually what the wife gets. She actually got a cheeseburger this time. She usually stays away from the red meat.
That's a good start.
So.
Legal search, $1 million.
She's feeling frisky.
After that, wouldn't it? NY says, I'd like to know how continuing with the J6 case now, after this long hiatus during the election season, policy. Well, I think they said they just won't charge new cases. They just changed their policy is not consistent. Even after the Supremes have ruled on immunity and Jack Smith's legitimacy, but the SCOTUS hasn't hit on Jack yet. It's such an uphill battle for the prosecution, it shows political. It seems to me the DOJ would need a whole new indictment removing the charges that are not covered under immunity. Yeah, but then they have to start the case over again. They're out of time for that. Then even the charges left have serious overlap with presidential immunity. The indictment would either need to be from a U.S. attorney or signed by Garland. Yeah. They're out of time. All that, it's a great comment, anyway. All that's true. But they're just out of time. They need to get it done now. If they dismiss the indictment and
No worries.
with non-immunity
You don't have to look them up.
content, first of all, I don't think there is.
So far out of the business that probably wouldn't recognize any new ones.
And if Jack Smith, who signed off on this,
Although I'm leery about taking anything new anymore.
attorney, and it's a little case. It's brutal.
I see the damn commercials for new drugs, man. It seems like they cause more harm than good.
I don't use Google anymore for AI searches. I use either DuckDuckGo or Yahoo. Yeah, I've been trying Perplexity, and I find a lot of my stuff on X and YouTube. I really use Google a lot less. I've been even throwing stuff in Bing. I still use Google. And from E. Harris, a caravan of black SUVs. With Steven Crowder and Doug Tenable being two of the biggest ones so far. Does Steven Crowder get nuked from YouTube like again? Or is this demonetized for a long time? Was there, like, did he get thrown off of YouTube? Yeah, I know he's been demonetized for a long time. Doug Tenable being another one. Yeah, we got demonetized for 9 months after January 6th. We got multiple strikes after January 6th. And we got medical misinfo and harmful and dangerous, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, and food quality fell off a cliff too. Yeah, well, again, Junior says there was something else that happened. It might be food related, it might be medication related, or yeah, something else that really started to change the health of all of America. Don't be Hayden's in the house. What's up, Londo? Perplexity.ai. Tell me more, please. I like it. It's just a little search tool. And let's see. And it actually like searches in real time. I actually quite like it. So like, what's a good question? So like, let's say here it is. Like, when is the next Trump rally? Let's see if we can give us some information for us. When is the next Trump rally? Answer: based on this, scheduled for Wednesday, August 9th, 8 p.m. Rally will be held in support of Republicans. Tim Sheehy. Location. Like, that's pretty good. It gives you all the sources. Let's see what Google can do. Let's see. Let's go to Google. Let's see what Google does. When is the next Trump rally? See, it's like here. Trump supporters.
Oh, remdesivir? Yeah.
Here are the events. President Trump.
I know someone who's got some severe effects from it.
You gotta click over to something. Okay, that's obviously a terrible result. The latest terrible result. Trump's 90
Fuck
minutes
this
with
shit.
Atlanta, terrible result. Trump's events, let's see. At least his events.
Last vaccination I got was shingles. I think that'll be it.
These are terrible. So there it is. Friday, August 9th.
That's when I turned
so that's
50.
not Wednesday.
Got the shingles vaccine. That'll be it.
Tell us.
That's not
Wednesday
mRNA either.
Wednesday's not the 9th. That's wrong. So Wednesday should
At least
be
the one I
7th,
got
so
isn't.
that's wrong right there.
At least that's what they told me.
That's wrong. Good.
Yeah, the ventilators. Yeah, I put them right on the ventilators.
Okay.
Many of them didn't get off.
But it looks like it pulled it maybe even from the event.
Because they still are getting people for that shit. Me too.
Bonnie's in the house. Brave browsers has gotten better too. This one's called Perplexity.ai. And I've been using it. Yeah, it's good for AI questions. It's been a little bit better than that. That obviously.
Yeah, right. Fuck that.
What's up, Sergeant GPS? Good to see you. Yeah, we're hanging.
That's why they're leery about trying to push this bird flu bullshit.
Crowder got suspended again today? For what? Is it election season? Google gives you digital cooties. That's true too. What did Crowder get suspended for? I always need to know these things. Like, what did he touch on? Is it the trans stuff again? Is it the black stuff again? What is it? Crowder suspended. Let's see. What do we got? Steven Crowder been suspended for. No, that's not him. Okay, YouTube suspended Louder with Crowder yet again. This is war. YouTube is stealing the election. Why did he get suspended? Let's see. You're still live. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Wonder why Google's censoring us.
Yep, stream's over. Yeah, I avoid any pokes anymore. I've lost all trust in our masters. Went out the window during COVID. Yeah, we need to unite. Fuck them. I saw that statement too, JC. Yeah, let's pretend like we did or whatever. Oh yeah. No, I mean I know people that have worked in hospital administration. They straight up were telling they got bonuses for it. And I know many nurses that lost their jobs because they refused to take it. The VA kind of was pushing it hard on me, and then I finally got a based primary care physician who was just like, you know, I wouldn't take it personally. So I did fucking telehealth for fucking a year and a half, almost 2 years. He was an Army medic that became a PA, became a physician assistant. So he respected my decision. All right, we're home. Shelby Mustang, nice. I wonder if he went, ooh, Chevy Trailblazer. Did you hear that? That's him tearing it down the road. Brrr. So clear. Hear the dogs. You hear the German Shepherds? Daddy's home. Let's fucking scratch up the front door. All right, guys. Peace. See you tomorrow. Love ya. Thanks for hanging out with me.